Hello my fellow survivors, Kylie here, right back with part 16 of State of Decay Year 1 Survival Edition Breakdown. This is still level 3. Okay, so what are we up to? We've got our outpost sorted. Looks like we've got the infestation mission still, and we've got the gotta be a way out mission is just pinged. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop right back in here. We're going to get our traps set up. We are going to... Plus 10 stamina for everyone requires fitness expert. Hey. Let's give everybody plus 10 stamina, shall we? That's not a bad idea. So I think we are going to stick with Sam Hoffman for now. We are going to make some more snacks. We are going to make some more silencers. What have we got? What's Sam got? She kitted out? Nearly. Can I give her some more aspirin? I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and unlock the Phoenix this video as well. Okay, first of all we're going to go do the zombie infestation mission. That door opened by itself, that's creepy and weird. I'll hop in this Norma truck.
I'm headed out. I hear ya.
And we're going to get it on. Oh dear. So I might not have much to talk about this evening, I'm afraid. It's Friday the 24th of March. And if I'm honest with you, I'm just glad it's the weekend. I've had a nice evening. We've had pizza, Malibu, and we watched some Markiplier videos. So now I'm just chillaxing. Gonna bust some zombie faces open. But yeah, it's been a weird week. We've had some problems with work. But you know, I mean, there are sort of ongoing problems that have been happening for a while. But they just seem to be sort of becoming more frequent. But obviously because of the nature of my job working on an IT service desk, we have to talk to some quite stressed users sometimes. But, you know, that's the nature of the beast, I suppose. It's the problem of actually having to work for a living. I mean, obviously, you know, most people work for a living, but it's not really the job that I see myself doing. I don't know what I'm doing now, I'm just playing with the door. It's not really the job I see myself doing forever. It's not for me, I don't think. Nearly there. I like classic American cars and pickups, I really do. My coveted car is a 1969 Ford Mustang Fastback. That's the car that I want. But I'm a little way from getting out at the moment. Where is you? I nearly ploughed off the road into a big ditch because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, 1969 Ford Mustang Fastback, which I think was the car from Death Race. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Ashley, you might remember, but I think it was a 69 Ford Mustang Fastback. Very nice car. But I like classic American pickups as well, like the old drop-side Chevys. Maybe someday. What's up, dude? What's happening? Anything in here that we can steal? I'll take that. Come on, get rid of that message so that I can check how many construction materials I've got. Yeah, we'll take this, I think. Not going to bother radioing up for survivors because we're quite far away from the home base right now. We don't want to risk people dying on the way to or from here. But I will load up with the truck with what we have.
I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
Let's see what this is. Hopefully some fuel. Yes, we've got some fuel. Okay, warehouse fully searched. Awesome. But this is the sort of place I don't mind just sort of looting completely because it's pretty out of the way. I'm probably not going to be past here again. So I don't mind just grabbing all of this shit myself. Now, I was thinking about unlocking the Phoenix today, but I don't remember how many we need for that. Where are we? The Phoenix. There we are. 100 zombie kills with fire. Okay, we've already got 3 this level. Get in the car, dude. Get out of it, you prick. Alright. Oh.
It's on now.
Why? Well, there we are. That was easy. I was a bit worried we were going to have to take on that juggernaut for a minute there, but we got away with it. So we are going to carefully get out of dodge. And we are going to go around here and ping this RV. And you guys can play with the juggernaut if you want, but I'm going to get out of here. So there we are. That was pretty lucky, but we're going to go find some zombies to set fire to in a short while. Might go find a couple of hordes to burn to a crisp. Need to bring some. I bought 3. I don't get many with that, are we? Might have to head back to the old homestead and kit ourselves out with some more. With some more fire bombs. But let's pop in here and get some more snacks on the go. This is should be a cheap and relatively inexpensive way to get a couple of kills. So let's do this. There we are. That's 2 extras for the Phoenix.
We might be able to hold off another attack if we're lucky. A few more outposts would give us more of a safety.
Yeah, I know, Lily. We'll get that sorted out a bit. Okay then. We get a few more for the Phoenix here without getting too badly nommed on. There we are. 3 more for the Phoenix. Get off, really? You've managed to damage my car already? Yeah, they're still counting. Got 8 out of 100. We get a couple of hordes, and we should be laughing. Not going to take this horde on though, because I've only got 1 firebomb left. That would be handy to have the trailer as well.
You found the RV?
Yeah, I did.
How does it look? Never mind, I'll check your
Not
journal when
great.
you get home.
Let's have a look.
I'm sure
What
it'll
else
be
is
full
here?
of useful info. Let's get started as soon as we can. We need to get this thing roadworthy.
I see zombies coming.
Just in case.
Knock you to the ground, so we're going to train up Sam here. There are just 3 zombies in the area, so shouldn't be too much of a problem. There's a 4th one coming in, but we can take her out, no worries. Oh. Right, oh well. One over there, but we'll see if we can search this place before they... Oh, 3, 4, okay. And a blow, so let's get out of dodge. We're going to back up. And then we're going to head off this way. Boom.
Inside the RV, it's just awful. That blood and maybe worse.
Nice.
It's not just that it's
Noise with
horrible.
a capital
A
Noi.
place like that could make us sick.
Right, what we
Got
got?
it disinfected or it's a death trap.
We'll do that one for now. Fix the RV tyres. Then we'll disinfect the thing. Oh dear me. So it's been a bit tough in the UK over the past couple of days. Probably heard about the attack on London, which has sort of given me pause for thought, really. I mean, I don't understand the mentality of people that can do that. Well, I guess that's a good thing. But, you know, I mean, it does sort of dampen the mood a little bit. Makes me concerned. I don't live anywhere near London or anything. I mean, the town that I live in wouldn't exactly be a prime target for terrorist attacks, but that doesn't mean that you don't feel sorry for people that do suffer.
I'm almost home.
You know, and you feel a bit helpless against that sort of level of hate and evil in the world.
Found done this while I was
So I
out.
guess, you know, it's just a case of sort of doing everything and anything you can to prove to these people that
I don't have enough space for this.
they can't affect us, that they can't change us, they can't damage us in any way. Make them realise that we are still here and we're still very much alive and standing. Sorry, I got a bit real there for a minute.
What's up?
Let's go
Come
for a
with
walk,
me.
dude. Apparently you needed
You need to
talking
get
to.
out of your own head for a little while.
I'm cool with that.
So where we going then, Ed? Where do you want to head to, brother? Okay. Not too far away. Let's take the let's take that just in case. Okay. Fitness regimen started, so everybody's going to have additional stamina, which is good. Who are you popping shots off, dude? Ah, Screamer, I'm going to run you over, I think. That was a feral. I hate ferals. Really don't like ferals. Created 3 snacks. Let's get in here and make some coffee then. Okay. Good shout,
So,
good shout.
What are we doing out here exactly?
Polishing an
Taking care of some
elephant.
business. Figured pitching in might make you feel better. Okay. Now we're
Okay, so
gonna
we
kill
can
some
use this as
zombies
a
old-fashioned way.
chance to get some fire kills. Not bad. Don't run into the flames, Ed. Getting some good flame kills in here. My zombie. No, Ed, you little pellic. My zombie, damn it. Okay, let's go see. Is there anyone left in here?
Nice work.
Who
You really kicked
you?
some ass back there.
Thank you. Okay.
Oh, you know what? I'll drop this dude. Do we need food? I think we're okay for food. Do we need food? Doing okay for food, but that might be quite a good place to set up an outpost. Mine. What do we reckon? Good place to set up an outpost? It'll cover this area. Let's take out this horde while we're here. Get some fiery kills.
We're all scared. None of us knows what's gonna happen next. But we've gotta have each other's backs. Together we can survive this shit.
Drop it there.
On our own, we're done for.
Yeah.
Good. That's all I wanted to say.
Oi, you little shit. Get off me. Mine. Boom. Zombie horde killed. Yeah. Let's pop an aspirin. I get a sprint and we're going to come and search this place because I think we could do with another outpost. And this will be as good a place as any.
Zombies up ahead. Go through, go around.
Ooh. Boom. Get some reflex. Ooh. Did you glitch through the wall? Were you always in the corner? I just didn't see you. My zombie. That's right, Ed. Know your place, punk. Food, good. Good. We'll go over here. Sugar, honey, iced tea. Let's take those. I have a feeling we might need them. Ooh. Right. Good. Down. Down zombies. Down. My zombies. Boom. 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 Roll out of the way, roll out of the way, put one of those, roll out of the way. Get off me, you little git. Them zombies die. Boom. You chose the wrong place to try and rob, bro. 2 with 1. Awesome. Okay, so I think we're going to set this place up as an
Heads
outpost
up
and a
ahead.
food outpost.
Better
Oh,
get one
arcade
more
machine.
second. Make sure everything's clear.
When it is pretty clear. Oh, fucking screamer. Oh. Okay, reloading quicker would be awesome. Can we establish this place
Looks like
now?
a good spot for an outpost.
Really? Are you sure?
Yes.
Let's make this outpost happen.
Okay, cool. Two with 1 again. Awesome, multi-kill bonus. Sweet. Okay, so we're going to take out all of those, then we're going to find some more zombies to play with.
Zombies up ahead. Go through, go around.
Mine. Mine. No. God, you dick. Okay, let's just drop that over there. See what we can get. We can get 1 with that, really?
Grab it!
Okay. Made coffee. Just when you want a horde, there aren't any. Always plenty of hordes around when you don't want them, though. Let's set fire to this dude. Oh, I did hit you, good. I wonder what's in this place. Let's have a look. Oh, my back head. Yeah, maybe some construction materials, or possibly, it'll just be construction materials, I think. Nothing there. Some fuel would be nice. Where are we? We're here. So we could... Yeah, let's call out for scavengers on that.
Supplies. Send runners for pickup. I'm loaded up. See you
Oh,
back at
you
base.
found some...
We'll be ready.
You found some resistance there, Ed. Well done, dude. Mine or yours? I'll get in the car. Get in the car, dude. What are you even? Thank you. Let's get you home before we end up killing you somehow.
How's it going?
Look, I appreciate your concern. Really, it means a lot.
I'm glad. How's it going back home?
We've run into a bit of a...
There you go. Don't say I never gave you anything.
My hero.
Run into a snag. What we're looking for? Pliers for the RB. Okay, let's do this on foot. We've got plenty of shotgun shells. We've got meds. We've got only 3 snacks. That could have been a disaster. Let's get some more of those. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Okay. Can we move? Thank you. So where are we going first, Sam? Let's check this place. Ed is scared. Oh no, Ed. Oh, let's do that. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Come on. Take those. Fair play. We are looking for pliers, I believe. Looks like there should be pliers on that shelf. There's all sorts of shit on there. Come on. Yes. Ooh. of the cooking stuff here. Awesome, that'll be worth noting. Let's get this stuff back home first. What I might do is I might go help out with that scavenging run.
There we go.
Drop that off, drop that off. Where was it even to? I don't remember. Was it that place? I think it was that place. Let's grab the truck. We can pop out there and see what's what. Oh, dear me. It does make, well, I get worried. Oops. You know, about the possibility of sort of terror attacks and things. Like I said, I don't think we would be really at risk here in our little town, but I guess that's the sort of complacency that causes problems. You know, the possibility that something could happen, I guess, is always there. I mean, especially, you know, something right in the middle of the capital, so close to where the Prime Minister was, you know, she was in the House of Parliament at the time. You know, it was pretty risky. So, I mean, I guess the thing is that there are loads of sort of adverts and stuff at the moment going around in the UK about if you see something suspicious, you know, don't be afraid to report it. And I completely agree with that. You know, I mean, the police would rather follow up 1,000 leads that end up dead than risk having one that could kill 1,000 people. You know. Even if you think it's nothing, phone it in. You know, the number's out there. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head, but it can be found quite easily on Google. If you think that there's a problem, or if you see something suspicious or hear something suspicious, just phone it in. You know, there's no point risking the lives of your loved ones and other people that you don't know just because you're afraid you might be wrong. I did have another point as well, but I don't remember what it was. I think I'm quite tired.
Let's consider that done.
Okay then, right, I think, now how we're doing with kills towards the Phoenix. How many more do we need? We need a few more, to say the least. Let's go out, let's ditch some shotgun.
I got nothing left.
Oh really? Let's pop some coffee. Let's get back in here. Can we make any more yet? Yeah, let's make some more coffee. Got plenty of food supplies. We're going to get in here and we're going to disinfect, was it? Let's go for refueling for now, because if we disinfect the RV, that will burn through pretty much all of our medical supplies. So where can we have a look for meds? Not a lot of places up here, is there? We could try that storage shed. Let's try this one. Might be some meds over here, and if we can find some meds, then we'll do the disinfecting the RV as the next job. Oh, there's a fence there.
We're clear.
Ooh, possibility of some meds. Yeah, I think that was the next point I was going to make. You know, look out for your friends and family, you know. I don't mean to sound like a scaremonger, but... I should have called for survivors. Oh, fuck it. Distracted myself by actually talking about real stuff.
Okay.
You know, look out for your friends and family. All we have is each other. And we need to look out for one another. You know, if we think there's something wrong, or you know, even if we don't, just look out for each other. Just be good. I'm sure that there was a armored zombie mission. There we are, Zed Hunt armored zombie. I think I might be tired.
I'll check this out next.
You've been pushing yourself like crazy.
Whoop-de-doo, there we are. Yeah, I'm pretty knackered. I couldn't go to bed without relaxing properly though. Smashing zombie faces is the best way to unwind. Okay, what you got, dude? Oh, you got all of the fucking zombies, man. What did you do to attract them? Get off me, you undead dick. Boom. Drop kick you in the face. Hold on to your sphincter, dude, I'm coming. Hold on to your sphincter. Whoa, Vince. Can't lose you, dude. Holy flying sex snakes, that sounded like a juggernaut. Come on, Vince. If you've aggroed a juggernaut, dude, let's get on with it. What do you want to do?
So I guess you're taking point, huh?
Yeah, we're getting the fuck out of here, man. Dude, move. Vince. Get in the car, bro. Right, is there... There's a fat git there, look. There's an armoured zombie over there. I think that's the one that he wants to kill. So let's take this out and get out of dodge. Any more? No, good. Let's make sure Vince gets home then. I know I haven't killed a juggernaut in a while, but they do freak the shit out of me. They really do. I don't like juggernauts. Juggernauts are ferals. I fucking hate them, I do. Ooh, nearly cocked that up. Right, okay then. Alright, well this has been a bit of a sleepy episode, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this episode here and I'm going to pick up tomorrow. We're going to swap out for somebody else though, because Sam Hoffman is a bit on the tired side. A bit like yours truly, so we're going to give her a shotgun back. We're going to ditch the big backpack and we're going to switch out somebody else who can switch out to. We might as well... Studied linguistics, autocrat, lawyer, hero. Yeah, you're also a bitch. You are just going to have to trust my judgment. Can be overbearing. Studied linguistics. Zombie moans fascinate me. I wonder if they're trying to communicate in some strange primal way. Research experience, hero. Ugh. This heroic survivor wanted to be part of your community because of your legendary accomplishments. And lawyer. When they try to figure out who's responsible for this epidemic, there's going to be one hell of a lawsuit filed against them. Jurisprudence expertise. Okay, so I think I am going to leave this episode here. So we've made some good progress. We've got another outpost set up. We got the... we've got some meds, we've got the RV pinged, which I think we are going to disinfect. Get that disinfected now. Yeah, I know. I'm on it. We're going to upgrade this to a dojo? Yeah, let's do that. Cool. Still haven't got a medic. We really need to get a medic in our camp. That might have to be something we try and unlock next time. Anyway. Right, like I said, I am going to leave this episode here, so thank you so much for watching. We will get right on this. We're gonna keep cracking on. We're gonna try and unlock some more survivors. I'm gonna try and unlock the Phoenix in the next couple of episodes. We're gonna switch out to somebody else, aren't we? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and unlock the Phoenix in the next couple of episodes. We are going to the Phoenix. Who else do we want to unlock? we have got the Phoenix. We need to unlock the Taskmaster. Play another couple of hours, we can unlock the Taskmaster. I don't know who that is, I don't remember. Go out in a blaze of glory. So that involves, just as you're about to be torn apart by some zombies, activating a firebomb or a Molotov. The Killer Dying community member. I don't know if I've ever managed to do that in Breakdown. Tragedy, get torn apart by zombies. Yeah, okay, so we can do one of those with perhaps a person that we don't value so highly in the camp. Probably Judge Lawton. We shall see. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. God bless and keep gaming.